finally found out that Clement is using drugs after defending him so much. While he fights Lehasa at home and at work, he even shouted at Kwezi at Level Cafe because he didn't want to listen to him. Rizzy finds out that she's pregnant, and Tibos and Mapiti's co-parenting is still non-existent. Ishara Kansapinzi. Paxton goes to school, Kadi crashes, and leaves home his wheelchair. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Scheme Sam. So Upriti, Lehasa told him that Clement is using drugs, but Upriti still in denial, saying that what if it's not drugs, what if it's just alcohol? But Lehasa's like, no, we're not getting drugs, it's alcohol and drugs combined. I said, do you think he's like full-blown addict, or you said Tomar when I even collapsed at work, what do you think? He's addicted. And then Pretty asked Clement about the drugs. Clement denies it, saying what Yana is not taking drugs. Vienna and get the drugs, and lies in Pretty's face. Lehasa tries to say, hey, we're not registered drugs, he denied it, but Pretty is always defending Clement. Decides Lehasa must help Clement get his job back. And then Clement sees Kwezi at levels and approaches him, demanding to speak to Kwezi, even when Kwezi insisted that he must leave her alone. She's enjoying her breakfast. Continued talking, defending himself, saying he doesn't take drugs. Lehasa is lying. He's going to come clear the air. Kwezi decided, let me just stand up and leave this person. Clement shouted at Kwezi, sit down and listen to me, man. Yo, Kwezi, like, you could just see she's disappointed. Like, who are you talking to me like that? Francois tries to intervene, but hey, when I stay out of this. And then Clement is now shouting at Lehasa, confronting Lehasa at levels, saying, please fix this mess, go to Kwezi and fix this mess. And then he has this drug dealer come up to give him his fix. The drug dealer is actually Leoto's friends, the one who did dreads. Now, he fights with Francois again because he didn't pay his bill. And then Prissy comes home to find Lehasa, saying that, Lina, I'm just tired, let's just go lie down. Handy Clement is going to barge in, making noise, screaming, shouting at Lehasa, saying, Guti Lehasa needs to fix this. Pumpkin, it's almost laying when I love you, I don't want you to get hurt. But Lehasa in his own house. Lehasa was like, don't speak to my wife like that, Wena. Hey, Are Wena, it's more. Then he starts grabbing Lehasa, wanting to fight Lehasa. Lehasa amutwara like skakak Lehasa pushed him and his bag of drugs fell on the floor. Now they're all shocked. What's this? Now Clement must answer. Yinle Clement. The shock on Pretty's face because she's been defending Clement. This is like, there's just evidence right in her face. What can she say? Lehasa has been telling her, but she's been refusing to believe it. And then Kwezi wants to fire Clementi, but this person says, unless they saw him using the drugs, they have no ground to stand on. So Kwezi is frustrated. And then Ulizi has been feeling a bit unwell, keeps touching her stomach. It's like she's got pain, saying Guti's stomach sucking out, it's a bit unsettled. Uzamoguhle goes saying she's going to make her tea. And Ugel now wants to throw up like Wasililech. And then she tracks her period and realizes she didn't get her period. So Willis is pregnant. Yay, another baby on the way. And then Umantul is going to be happy, but I hope her health is going to allow it this time. And then Mapitsu finds Tibos officially jotle. Tibos is burning food and comes in saying, how are you when I officially jo? And then Tibos is like, no, please, I need to ask you to come and stay here. I'm going to Namibia so you can look after PT. So they've decided that Mapitsu is going to stay with Urati while Tibo stays with PT. But he seems to be struggling because Ashuya now officially reach. PT comes, I'm asking her, where should I put my school bag? In mom or dad's car? They both say in mine. Yo, Basharakan Sawana, hey? This is going to confuse the kids so much because this is all new and they're still trying to figure it out, this co-parenting thing out. Melissa hypes Paxton to leave his wheelchair and use the crunchies. He agrees and goes to school, got the crunchies. And when he gets to school, Amukelan was actually like uploading him. They're clipping to him saying, I'm proud of you. I never thought I'll see you walking in both your feet. And then Liwatle tries to congratulate him and it backfires because he didn't give him her attention. And her ego was bruised. It's your moment. This is not your moment. And then they start the year, Evelyn and Mahonga saying, this is going to be a good year. We expect 100% pass rate from you, my grade 12, and an 80% bachelor pass. Your pressure, Mobaning earring. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.